Super Middleweight Championship of the World, Mexico versus Puerto Rico, Saul Canelo Alvarez versus the chosen one, Edgar Berlanga.
Buckle up, fight fans, we've got a wild one for you today. You won't believe what just went down at the weigh-in between Canelo and Alvarez and Edgar Berlanga. This was some real-life action-packed drama, like I'm talking WWE meets real boxing. The GOAT Canelo just shoved Berlanga midway in, and I swear it. Looked like these two were about to brawl right there on the stage. But hold up, let me break it all down for you piece by piece, because you know we got to analyze everything that just went down. There's a lot to discuss with this one, so let's just dive right in all. So let's set the stage here real quick. We're in Las Vegas, and it's the final weigh-in for what's already shaping up to be a blockbuster bout between Canelo and Berlanga. You got the cameras flashing the fans' hype, and honestly, everyone expecting just another standard weigh-in. You know, a little bit of trash talk, but no, not today. Canelo Alvarez stood on business.
Hold on, sir. 166.8. Beautiful. Thank you.
Young, hungry, and definitely not one to back down from a challenge. He's been on a knockout spree, and he's been calling out the big dogs, including Canelo. And you know, the moment these two locked eyes, it was like someone threw gasoline on a fire, but it wasn't just the typical star-down banga was. I mean, he was in Canelo's face throwing verbal jabs. Berlanga was really trying to poke at Canelo's pride. The mind games have begun, but the young fighter crossed a line, taking a dig at Canelo's family. Now, talk all you want about your opponent, but if you're going to bring a guy's family into it, then be ready to face the consequences. We're talking about Canelo here. This guy wasn't going to let it slide. Canelo's wife and his daughter were in the front row of the weigh-in showing support. Now, it didn't take long for this wholesome moment to turn into a heated fight.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to hear from both of our fighters. We're going to hear from this.
So what happened next? This is where things went from 0 ER to 100 real quick. Berlanga kept inching closer, pushing Canelo's buttons, and Canelo, who's usually the one to keep his cool in times like this, just snapped after Edgar made a comment about Canelo's wife. Dude straight up shoved Berlanga. I'm talking a full-on get out of my face type of shove that sent Edgar to the ground. Things got hot. Canelo was ready to take him on right there, and then you can't blame the guy. He's not going to let any disrespect on his family slide. Canelo is going to come out flying on fight night. Edgar messed with the wrong guy, and something tells me he's either going to have a long night or a very short night in the ring with Canelo. Let's break this down for a second, fam. Canelo Alvarez is 34 years old, a multi-division world champ, and arguably one of the greatest of this era. He's got 61 wins, 39 by knockout. This man is a certified killer in the ring. But Berlanga, he's 27 years old, undefeated with 17 KOs out of 22 wins, and get this, his first 16 fights ended in first-round knockouts. So yeah, the hype is real around Berlanga, and that's why this fight has some serious heat.
One thing for sure is that I'm a puncher. One thing for sure, I have no respect for him, you know, in that ring. Number 3, I'm not scared of him. Number 4, I can box, bro. And people could say otherwise, but they're gonna see that Saturday night. That's why Saturday's coming. You know, that's why I gotta fight him. And I just gotta prove the whole world wrong. You know, I just gotta go in there and just shock the world, bro. That's what I gotta do. You know, the only thing now to do is like no more talking, you know, about this or that. It's 2 days to the fight. I just gotta go out there and just be great for 36 minutes. For 36 minutes, I gotta be great. I gotta have that. And I got that down pat already. I gotta be on point for 36 minutes, literally locked in on this dude for 36 minutes, you know, and be the greatest version of myself.
Berlanga has it out for everyone. This guy even took digs at Oscar De La Hoya. Canelo's former promoter. Berlanga wants smoke with everyone, and that's exactly how you're going to make a name for yourself in this business.
At one point, you guys were cool, and he was trying to sign you, and him questioning also you of how Puerto Rican you are.
Yeah, he's crazy, bro. That's why I told him I'll smack him when I see him, and he better have security, because he is disrespectful. Like, he's just old. Like, he's just so disrespectful. And we don't come from that cloth, you know what I'm saying? We never got disrespected by nobody, especially a person that, like, we looked up to this dude, you know? He's Mexican, but we looked up to him. He's a legend in the sport. For him to come and try to trash our event, and then cool, he got a hate relationship with Canelo, but keep that on that side, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta jump rope on my and come on my side. Like, you was just trying to sign me a year ago, you know what I'm saying? A year and a half ago, you was just on my you feel me? On my doo-doo. You was on my doo-doo for like 5 hours trying to sign me, you know? But shout out to Oscar, man. Good guy.
Now knowing Oscar, he didn't waste a single second before responding to Edgar's call-out.
Edgar Berlanga, you stopped your press conference yesterday to mention my name. You said you're gonna slap me when you see me next. Why? Because I asked to see your Puerto Rican birth certificate? Because you're not really Puerto Rican? I'm asking because when I fought Trinidad, he had the entire island travel to Las Vegas to support him. Or are you upset because I said you're a subpar opponent for Canelo? These are the facts, bro. Don't let them get you rattled. Dude, you are not fighting me. You are distracted and better get locked in because Canelo's gonna tap that ass this weekend. Good luck and enjoy your first and last pay-per-view experience.
Now, knowing Oscar, he didn't waste a single second before replying to Edgar's call-out.
So, 8 years ago, you opened this arena with a knockout. Can you do the same again Saturday night?
I will.
So, can you give us a
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Robert.
Hey, do you think Berlanga is ready for a guy like Canelo? I mean, this ain't just another fight for him. This is the ultimate test. Canelo doesn't mess around. He puts guys to sleep. And he has promised to do the same with Edgar Berlanga.
What do you think about Berlanga's chin?
I see in a couple times he have a struggle with that. We will see Saturday.
Does it make you more confident?
I always confident.
No, but less than 8 rounds.
Huh? I always confident, but yes.
Do you think it happens before 8 rounds?
Could be.
Yeah.
Why not?
And that's the thing, Canelo doesn't just beat you physically, he breaks you mentally. You can come in with all the confidence in the world, but when Canelo is throwing those counter punches and body shots, you start to doubt yourself. That's what Berlanga is up against, not to mention Canelo has been. Getting some extra work with Taimo Lopez in the gym that alone gives Canelo a lot of edge coming into this fight. But hey, let's not sleep on Berlanga. Either the dude's got serious power, and he loves to push the pace. If Berlanga can somehow turn this into a brawl and catch Canelo with something early. He's got a shot, but that's a big if Canelo is not easy to hit, and he's been in with stronger guys who couldn't land clean on him. Most pros have got Canelo winning this, but if Edgar somehow manages to pull off a victory, it'll be the biggest upset of the year. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our future videos, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.